All right. Well, welcome, folks, to another amazing episode of the Daydreamers Lounge here. I'm Aaron Robertson. I'm the manager of John Domanski and the Daydreamers. And to my right here, this is the man himself, John Domanski. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, good. Well, in this episode, we're going to be talking about our album, Ignite. And talk about what some of the influences were in writing the songs, and get a little deeper and more involved philosophically in what these songs mean to us. All right. So John, why don't you kick off this conversation? We're talking about
Sure.
Ignite and what these songs mean to us, and what were some of the influences along the way that helped bring these songs into existence.
First, let's start off with looking at this back cover. I don't know if you can see this. Dan will probably shoot this behind us, though. But the songs on the back here are As the Sun Goes Down, Whatever, Talk to Me, Hold Me, Bad Timing, and She Wears No Shoes. Since, we only have a short amount of time, we're only going to talk about As the Sun Goes Down, Talk to Me, Hold Me, She Wears No Shoes. Okay, so She Wears No Shoes, or As the Sun Goes Down, my bad. As the Sun Goes Down. I wrote this song kind of thinking, kind of being like U2 or something kind of corny. I thought, I want to make a really deep song. I want to make something that makes you think. So when you think of the words go, hold my breath as I dive into this world. That's the first line. And, you can take it many ways. I mean, it's kind of like when you first experience everything, it's like, oh man, this is a lot to handle. So you hold your breath a little bit, kind of like, you dive into a swimming pool, Or we even goof around, like even coming out of your mom's boo-ha, which is, we're goofing around here. But, because there's a lot to experience in life, and it's a lot to handle. And then, slowly throughout the verse, it gets to a line that is repeated twice throughout the song. It goes, I've come so close, but close is never good enough. Because in life, in general, you're never satisfied, I mean, everyone struggles to be satisfied, but the fact of the matter is, you're only going to come so close because that human urge is, you can't fill that hunger. That hunger is what drives us. That's what makes us humans, So the song goes, at the chorus, it goes, take me somewhere new, hold my hand and guide me, because I can't do this by myself. I want someone to help me and pull me into a new place. And then once we get there, I want you to hang out with me until the sun goes down. Kind of like you hang out with your friends at a campfire or something. And just comforting, feels good. Something you like to do, something you're surrounded by people you love. And then at the end, because you want to be there because the world keeps turning without you. But not literally, but that's how you feel. Like a lot of times, growing up and whatnot, you feel left out, and you feel like you're not part of the world. So the idea is this, you want to get pulled out of this, you want to be saved, you want to hang out with, you want to have a familiar time that you're used to, and you want to, you don't want to deal with being somewhere you don't want to be. Alright, so...
Well said, man.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. The next song, Talk to Me, Hold Me, is sort of similar. I mean, all these songs are sort of similar, Talk to Me, Hold Me is about, finding someone that, you want to talk to you and hold you, nurture you, The beginning lines go, how the beginning lines go, goes, hey, where are you going? don't leave me here. Talk to me, hold me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your thoughts, tell me your fears. Because you want to connect with someone like that, you know? You want someone to feel you're not the only one with those thoughts or those fears, you know? We all have those thoughts and fears, and we want to connect with those. The second verse goes, it's been a long night. It's been dark and cold. You know, we've all had those nights. It's been a long night. It's been dark and cold. Man, that's terrible. Next line. Some days I wish. Some days I don't. We all have that. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we want to wish for something good. Or something. Maybe not something good. So we all wish for something. And do we really want that? Sometimes, you know, you don't. But we want that comfort of someone to talk to us and hold us. And that's what that song's really about, you know. Getting that comfort zone. Just like as the sun goes on. The comfort.
And I have to say, if I can interject here, I mean, I love all the songs on the album. But Talk to Me, Hold Me is one of my favorites. And, you know, if you've had the opportunity to listen to it, you probably know what I mean when I say it sounds like it has that music video quality to it. Like there should be a music video to it.
A visual as long as the audio.
Yeah, it's just, you know, the words are meaningful. The music is there artistically. It feels like it's telling a great story. It feels like it really takes you on a long, interesting journey. So that's my take on Talk to Me, Hold Me, for whatever it's worth. If you've had the opportunity to listen to it, hopefully you know what I mean. And if you haven't listened to it yet, please do. We encourage you to.
All right. The last song we're going to quickly talk about is She Wears No Shoes. I got a funny story about this one. So, I worked on the guitar part, and I had an idea of what I wanted the song to sound like. But I couldn't figure out the words for this song. So I displayed and showed my father, my dad, the guitar part, and I asked him, what did he think? And when he heard it, he said, you know what? It sounds like a girl wearing no shoes. And I was like, wow. And I went over to my desk, and I think I wrote the song in 5 minutes. I know a lot of girls like to wear sandals and whatnot, and I thought, you know, I just quickly wrote down things that I thought were important for an ideal girl. You know, she's beautiful, she's wonderful, you know, she's amazing, she's loving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She keeps me dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps me sane. But guess what? She also keeps me crazy. And she keeps things new. And if you really think about all those words, those are all very important things. I mean, you want to keep crazy and sane. You gotta have this yin and these yangs. I mean, if you kind of go through some of these things I was saying before, I mean, it's just like I was saying in Talk to Me, Hold Me. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that. You gotta find that balance, and it's, you know, that's life. You know.
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah. So I think that about wraps it up today.
Yeah. Well, we hope you got something out of this little episode. You know, thanks for putting up with us for a little while, and we certainly encourage you and invite you to check us out in future episodes for more fun adventures.
Check out our website, johndomanski.com, our Facebook, our Twitter, and our CD Ignite is available on the website. Oops,
and I authored the liner notes.
Let's check that out.
Beautiful, beautiful words. That's
Beautiful.
my contribution.
In case you don't know, Aaron is a great freelance journalist. But we've already talked about that, but we'll talk about that again.
We will.
Keep dreaming.
Yep. Here's to you.